Yo, oh my god. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm gonna make this really quick video. Okay, quickly testing this new strategy that I'm gonna be carrying out over 2026. It's just a simple liquidity sweep and rejection block model. I switched my strategy. I feel like I'm going through a phase of strategy switching, but it's because I was trading inverse fair value gaps before, and yes, I was finding some success in finding good setups, but it's not as consistent as I want it to be because the hours that I can trade is pre-market, which means that for these sort of moves of inverse fair value gaps where they're normally played during session opens, it's not really that consistent. So I realized, okay, I'm gonna switch my strategy to something that's more reactive, that is liquidity sweeps. So the reason why liquidity sweeps is more reactive during the pre-market session is because during these sessions, not a lot of big value traders and like was moving billions of dollars in the markets is currently trading during this session, so not the real draw on liquidity will always get drawn to during these sessions. That's what I've realized over the past few months. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly do a backtesting session on this model. I'll show you guys some examples of what I mean. It's like these setups, so the wins are on the left and the losses are on the right, but essentially it's just, for example, we'll take this one. Essentially it's just a simple sweep of liquidity. It doesn't have to have an SMT, but that kind of sometimes gives it, well, that does give it more confluence. So a simple liquidity sweep, a no close liquidity sweep. These are all 5-minute screenshots, but they can be a no close in my model up to the 15-minute time frame. So this here, these two candles on the 15-minute time frame, they're a no close sweep. So the body of the candle ends and starts below this point of liquidity. So yeah, and as you guys can see, this one is a win, and there's many, I mean, as the same with any other strategy, there are losses too. And so right now I'm just quickly finding data, as much data as I can, and see how price reacts to liquidity sweeps. I've been doing silver and NQ as well. NQ has been finding quite a lot of success as well, actually. For example, this no close sweep, I don't know, I just picked a random one, simple liquidity raid, no close on the 15-minute here, and it can also be a no close on the 5-minute ideally, but again, I'm going as far as the 15-minute. And on the rejection block, we take an entry to the next opposing draw on liquidity, which was in this case the next relative equal highs. Let's go to a loss to show you guys. So a loss, for example, this is the 5-minute no close sweep. I don't know why it's so small here. No close sweep. We take a sell after this candle, but I don't even think we would have reached the break-even point there. But so yeah, they can. This one just didn't work. Let's see. This one, no close sweep, rejection, but then the next candle that prints was not strong and price just dumps. So this one, usually I aim for at least a 1-to-1, but sometimes I get really good draw on liquidity for the risk to reward. For example, on gold, it's been quite good sometimes. For example, here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like at least 3R, 3R, something like that, and 2Rs here on the win side. No close sweep on the higher time frame point of liquidity here. As you guys can see, this point of liquidity was from quite far ago. Nice English. From a long time ago. And look at the reaction. Entry on the high quality rejection block, stops at the lows and target opposing draw, which was these relative equal highs to be taken with a nice break-even point of these relative equal highs, with an imbalance here as well, with the fair value gaps, or imbalance, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so anyways, that's kind of what I'm testing right now. We'll see how it goes. I was just testing just now as well, so I need to actually screenshot this. So this is, I think I screenshotted the loss. I need to screenshot the W. I'm so tired, it's crazy. So it's going to be a quick one. Oh flip. Yeah, I'm not doing the fancy sort of table with all the layouts for this backtesting. I'm only just getting screenshots to just get as much volume in data as I can. Okay, let's get started. I mean, as I can already see that this is a no close sweep on the 5 minute with a nice rejection. So I'm going to take an entry here. It might be a bit hasty. Yeah, I just entered, but I just took 2 entries and I'm trying to entry again, which is kind of crazy. It's never going to happen, but I'm only just testing the model. Please. Let's see. The break-even point can be this unmitigated 1 minute. There's the break-even. Too long, man. Don't have all day. Okay, break even. We are at break even now. Okay, nice. That's another win. So 2R 1.98. Hold up. That's nice. Let me get more context actually on that screenshot. So my plan is after I get like as much screenshots as I can get of this same setup, we'll see what the similarities, differences are between the wins and the losses, so I can keep on just refining this model, but not too refined at the same time, because I want it to be a really simple sweep rejection block. I think I'll refine it. This is not FX replay. I think I'll refine it to the number of candles that I can print after the liquidity sweep and before my entry, something like that. Next pre-market is 12:30. Hope you guys have had a good week today. I've had a pretty decent week. Busy, tiring, locking in. We just had a sweep here on the 5.15 as well. No close. Oh, I'm not in my what is it? Oh, I'm not. That's not in my zone. As in my kill zone of when I can trade is 12:30 until 1:30 UK time. Excuse me. But this would have been a trade, by the way, if that was in from the 12:30 to 1:30 time. The trade would have been this one at the highs and at the lows. Crazy. I think this would have been break even. Okay. So what I can see is, even though this is not my trading sort of time, is that the wick on the liquidity sweep is not really that prominent. That wick right there, it's very small. But let me just take a screenshot. Gold. And if you guys are starting out with trading, I would say the same boring thing as any other people who trade would say, which is just to collect your own data, guys. Just collect your own data. You're not going to learn anything if you're not gonna collect their own data. I'm gonna be real. Okay, we had a nice, I might actually place the trade here if this is good. Okay, that's still not a very good wick, but the wick on this side is nice, and we landed in this rejection zone on the 5 minute between the two wicks. So if this next one is a bearish, no, it's not. So this is a no trade. Simple, guys. Ignore that one. Nope. This is a point of liquidity. Nope. This is another point of liquidity. And guys, literally this is the strategy. This is the concept of my strategy. I think that I'll be going with in 2026, inshallah. Hopefully the refinement process is gonna be alright. Okay, let's enter here. This is not really convincing me. Still kind of landing bullish, even though it's in a bearish body. The draw liquidity would be this. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the trade. Nah. Okay, good. Okay, I guess that's good because it landed bullish. So I wanna note this down as a no trade scenario, because as you guys can see, the bearish body of the liquidity sweep is landing bullish with this big wick. This one here is landing with a big wick at the bottom, which kind of shows a little bit of bullishness, and we don't want that. We don't want that when we're selling. So also I recommend you guys to keep a folder for scenarios where you don't take a trade. This is just cases where there is a no close sweep, but then you don't take a trade because, okay, for example, this one here is because this is not a prominent liquidity point. Yes, this is a delivering from a imbalance of this point here, but it's not the strategy. It's not the trading plan. Next point of liquidity that we could sweep from. Okay, I don't think we'll get any more in this session. Nope. Oh, why the hell? So far we're up almost 10%, which is crazy actually on this account, on this backtest with a 66.6% win rate. Average RR 1.178. Max RR is only a 2R. Okay. Let's continue. Let's do a couple more. Let's go to the time, 12:30. Oh, sorry, the morning. Very bullish. Let's see. Draws on liquidity. This point. This point. These equal lows. We'll see if there's a reaction from any of these. Oh, that's okay. That's more like it. Okay, tapping into the rejection, and again, right. Not convinced. Okay, no close on the 15-minute. Check this next candle. Okay, let's take a buy. Let's take a buy, see what happens, you know, collect data, guys. Otherwise your chances of becoming profitable when you don't collect data is, might as well stop trading. No, don't do that. Don't do that if you guys want to trade. Just collect data. That's all I'm saying. So you don't have to lose as much money as I have on funded accounts. Alright, let's see. Cold. When it gets to this unmitigated 5-minute, we're gonna break even. The reason why unmitigated 5-minute is a good break-even point as well is because basically, guys, it's for real, by the way. It's because you don't know where or how price is gonna react to an unmitigated fair value gap, because they can easily just tap into it and reject it. So obviously we're expecting it to be inverse, just be rammed through over here, take this equal highs of Asia high, but we still don't know at the end of the day. At the end of the day as well, actually, you can even put your take profit as this. This is a very good draw on liquidity, and it's 1.4 hour, which is very good. So, and I've been trading targeting the next draw on liquidity, so technically I should put my target there, but we'll see, you know. Crazy, it isn't so close to my, we just stopped out fairs. So, oh wait, I need to screenshot that. Okay, so the no close sweep was this over here, break even over here. Target Asia high. Oh my days. The losses are catching up though. I think I need to really take care of the quality that I'm backtesting. Or collecting, I should say. Okay, let's do this day and then one more day, and then that's it. Then I really need to refine, I think, after that, and then keep backtesting with the refinement model, and then it's a whole process until I'm happy with the model. You star in the rings. Let's see if you get any reaction. No trade there. Okay, last day. Let's see. 30, yeah, okay, equal highs, high, low, Asian low, and that's it. Got no close. Yep, that's a no close. Let's see if we reject. Nice, very nice. One more candle. Nope. Okay, that is very nice. I think we enter. No close, and then really nice 2-wick combination. What I like about this is this candle, beautiful rejection there with the big wick and then displacement, so we can take an entry low, stop loss at the low, and next row on liquidity. Let's see, come on, this one's long already. Break even point over here. I need to start setting my break even point before I even take the trade. Okay, hit break even. Cold. Nice trade. Let's see. Screenshot this. Look at that, man. 4K up and a 50K can't. Can't wait to sleep, guys. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna have such a nice sleep. At least I don't know, one video a week after this. Okay, 12:30, final session. Oh, almost here already. No particular reaction here. No obvious liquidity point that got taken in that area here. This low maybe, and this high. 130 is here. Don't like that, but I like that it lands on a low wick point and an imbalance as well. Still a no close. Oh my days, of course. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. At least 1-to-1. So let's target this. Break even point. Is there even a think this is the break even point? In that case, let's really just aim for that. Final trade of the day. Okay, break even. I think if we take out, let's take partials. Can I even take partials on this account? Long day, man. Just hit that there. Okay, there you go. Look at that. So nice. Okay, the no close sweep is over here. Where was it? This low. I got scared. I thought that wasn't even part of my plan. Right, ending on a good one. Oh, how many? Need to see what the win rate was of that. I think about 50%, which is actually alright. Good risk to reward. Where was the break-even point on here? Break-even points, guys, make it like another obvious liquidity point on the way towards your take profit. Oh my days, my neck. I'm gonna go to sleep. Fucking hell. I'm gonna backtest tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna backtest the shit out of this. Okay, cool. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Alright. That's it for today. Quick backtesting session on gold. I'm gonna put the win rate and however many RR we got in the title as clickbait. Hope you guys have a good week. Have a productive one, man. See you guys.